Military contracts mean good business for places like Electric Boat and Groton. And with that in mind, Secretary of Defense Leon Panetta visited the submarine maker today. News 8's Tina Detel is on the scene with more on what that visit means for Connecticut.
This is the USS Mississippi, scheduled to be christened in December. Now, as part of the tour, Leon Panetta is actually inside the ship. The Secretary of Defense visits Electric Boat as the Congressional Super Committee nears a deadline, which could trigger automatic cuts, adding up to nearly $600 billion for the Department of Defense. A prospect worrying shipbuilders at Electric Boat, as well as Pratt & Whitney, which makes the engine for the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter plane. Those planes, along with a new ballistic missile submarine to replace the Ohio class, still in the design phase at EB, could see cuts.
We cannot have a strong defense for the United States without protecting this industrial base.
Panetta told the same to Congress. He didn't take questions from reporters, but he did from workers worried about their jobs.
We've been going through some tough times, and we're very concerned that if this committee doesn't do what they're supposed to do, that we're going to atrophy all these skill sets.
Congressman Joe Courtney and Lieutenant Governor Nancy Wyman toured the Groton shipbuilder with Panetta on Thursday. We asked Courtney if Panetta gave him any insight into what cuts Connecticut could face.
His testimony this past week, he clearly said that the F-35 is going to be problematic if the full chainsaw goes into effect. You know, as Mara said, I mean, as far as submarines were concerned, his comments were that we could go from 12 to 10 and the Ohio replacement program.
Whether or not this tour and meeting these workers will affect how Electric Boat fares with any future cuts is yet to be seen. On the scene in Groton, Tina Detel, News 8.